بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Today I'll go over Surah Al-Ikhlas, and just like the other videos, I will go very slowly, letter by letter, and then at medium speed, and finally at a normal speed. So let's get started. So this is the 112th chapter in the Quran. The name of the surah is Al-ikhlas. Al-ikhlas, the sincerity. Bismillahi Rahmani Rahim. Qul. So for non-Arabic speakers, this is a difficult letter to pronounce. Qa. Qul. So you try your best to practice this letter because a lot of times it comes off as kul, which means different meaning altogether. Qul means say. Kul means eat. So I highly recommend practicing this letter to perfect it, to come out as qa, qu, qi, qul. This is lam, just like the letter L in the English alphabet. Qul huwa. Allahu ahad. And I mentioned in a previous video, a practical way to practice the letter ha is similar to the sound you make when blowing on glass. Ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. So now let's read with a medium speed and followed by a normal speed. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. Now some of you probably wondering why here I say Huwallahu and here I say Allahu. See, you notice the difference? Huwallahu, Allahu. Again, I mentioned these rules in Surah Al-Fatiha. That's the opening surah of the Quran. You can check out that video, and it explains why here I say Allahu and here I say Huwallahu. Similarly, here we say Bismillahi, not Bismi Allah. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense and make it easier for you. Now let us read it at a normal speed. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. Let us also take a look at the translation of the surah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Say Allah is one. قل هو الله أحد. Say Allah is one. This is pure monotheism, right? Allahu Samad is the eternal, the absolute. لم يلد ولم يولد. He does not beget, nor is he begotten. ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. And there's nothing like him. We can't begin to compare Allah to anything we can possibly think of. Even we look at examples in the Quran where there are descriptions of, Allah sees and hears. We can't attribute those characteristics to what we know in the human form, because there's nothing like him. There's no equivalent to him. Now let's do a brief explanation of the surah in the context of Asbab and Nuzul, the reason of revelation of the surah. At the time of the Prophet ﷺ, he was approached and asked by the Arab pagans, by the Quraysh, describe to us your God. Is he made of wood? Is he made of metals from copper? Is he made of stones? A'udhu billah. Because they used to worship those such things they made with their own hands. So Allah Azza wa Jal revealed the surah, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدَ اللَّهُ الصَّمَدْ لَمْ يَلِدْ وَلَمْ يُولَدْ وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ. This describes the true monotheism, the oneness of Allah, and it refutes any claims that the pagans were making at the time, including that Allah had daughters, which they called the angels. A'udhu billah. Hence, lam yalid wa lam yulad. He did not beget, nor is he begotten. And there's nothing like him. Now let us take a look at a brief and high-level mathematical analysis. They're always very interesting. So you look at the surah, 4 verses. There's only one single word in the entire surah that has kasra. Kasra is diacritic when you put it under a word to pronounce the letter li, in this case, yalid, lid. And no other word has kasra in the entire chapter, right? So if we take a look at this word, it's got to be some significance why it has kasra and no other word. So let's just take a look. If we count from here to the right and from this word to the left, we find that there are 7 words. From qul to lam, 7 words. And on the left, also 7 words. Interesting. It's kind of like a mizan, right? A scale, a balance. Also, if we take the letter lam, li, right here as the center point, and we count from right to left, we'll count 23 letters. And from the left of li to the other end, 23 letters. And again, like I said, this is the only word that has kasra, and it's 23 letters right of kasra, 23 letters left of kasra. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it taught you something. Please leave your feedback below and any suggestions. I would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the notification button, hit the bell, and thank you for watching.